This is Chapter 7 of the story Found in Space, Lost in Time. The chapter is entitled Celestial Encounters. In the boundless void of space, aboard the Hawk station, Satzi's journey into the unknown continued. His experiments, once grounded in pure scientific curiosity, had evolved into something far more profound. As he harnessed and accumulated vast amounts of Zah, the essence that once belonged to the realm of gods, Satzi began to sense the presence of otherworldly beings, entities that his ancestors had perhaps spoken about. These sensations were unlike anything Satzi had experienced before. They were subtle at first, a mere whisper at the edge of his consciousness. But as his collection of Zah grew, so did the clarity of these presences. Satzi felt as if two beings, distinct yet elusive, were watching over his actions. They exerted a gentle but firm influence, limiting his ability to siphon Zah whenever he neared a threshold that seemed to invite their intervention. This celestial interference was both awe-inspiring and unnerving. However, there was no direct communication, no voices or visions. Only the unmistakable feeling of being observed and occasionally restrained by forces beyond his understanding. As he started to sense fear, he also sensed the power of far more capable beings. He decided to broadcast his findings to the Universal Council and the scientific community. He feared that his experiment might end up killing him and that all his work would be lost. Meanwhile, back on Mars, the Balnasir's community was in turmoil. The news of Satzi's encounters with what might be divine entities spread rapidly, fueling the fires of debate among his people. The community, already split, found new reasons to argue over the implications of Satzi's work. The progressives viewed these developments with excitement and vindication. They argued that Satzi was on the verge of achieving what no human had before: direct interaction with the cosmic gods. This faction believed more fervently than ever that Satzi's work should continue, that it was humanity's destiny to rise to the level of the gods and understand the universe's deepest secrets. Conversely, the traditionalists saw these signs as dire warnings. They believed that the celestial interventions were clear indications that Satzi was trespassing into sacred territories, meddling with forces that humans were meant to revere from afar, not harness or provoke. They feared that his actions could lead to a cosmic imbalance or attract worthwhile responses from the gods. Alone on his station, surrounded by the machinery of his creation, Satzi pondered his next moves. The sensations of the deities made him reconsider the scope of his work. Was he truly prepared to meet these cosmic entities? Were the potential benefits worth the risks? These questions haunted his thoughts. Satzi realized that his next steps needed to be taken with great care. He decided to temporarily halt the active extraction of Zah to observe the reactions of the celestial beings. If they thought to communicate or intervene less when he wasn't actively harnessing Zah, perhaps he could find a way to interact with them that respected their boundaries and the cosmic order.